What was a moment in your life that gave you a brutal reality check? Realizing we were poor. As a kid growing up, I always remember having everything I needed. A roof over my head, a cozy place to sleep, 2 loving parents, and my big brother. My brother and I always shared things, not normal things like a game console or a tablet. Things like fast food, socks, a bed, even having to sometimes shower together. I never paid any mind to these things because I thought they were normal, that every family operated this way. As we got a little older, I noticed as my brother grew and the clothes that didn't fit him anymore, my parents would give them to me. At the time, I thought it was so cool because I looked up to my brother. I wanted to be just like him. Fast forward to the next year and I was starting school. On the first day, I was nervous but also very excited to meet some new friends. While finding my way to the classroom, I noticed the older kids looking at me funny and some were even laughing. I was unsure as to why. I continued on my day. It wasn't until lunchtime that everything came crashing down. While walking to lunch, I noticed the older kids again still looking and laughing at me. But then I saw my older brother. I ran over to him in relief, only to be met with disdain. I was heartbroken and went to lunch. I sat by myself and opened my lunch my mother prepared for me. I was so happy because she made my favorite tortillas and cheese. As I began to eat, an uproar began, only to look up and realize it was directed towards me. Everyone was laughing at me. Then I noticed them chanting "Brokies" over and over. A kid leaned in and said that I really shouldn't wear my brother's clothes from last year. I looked over and saw my brother, head down in shame, in the corner of the cafeteria. That's when it all made sense. Why everyone was laughing, why my brother ignored me, why we always had to share, and why I got all his old stuff. It wasn't just family love. We were doing what was needed for survival, and I found out in the most brutal way possible.